So yet again, I'm here live again. It's Saturday afternoon here in Louisiana at about 5 p.m., almost 5. I decided to come on a few minutes early just to test the video quality and the sound. If you hear a little bit of music in the background, that's my TV. I'm actually a huge Tolkien fan, and I have Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring on right now for background noise. The puppies are calm, and so I'm about to go post the link to this. And let's see where I could post it. I'm going to post it on my personal Facebook page as well as my Parlay de Spirit page, which I do have a Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page. I also have a website that my amazing Paranola family, who's on hiatus right now, I can never say that word, out of New Orleans and Metairie, created for me. It's parlaydespirit.com, and my email is parlaydespirit@gmail.com. And let's see. A few people yesterday asked me to post, so I am linking it on my pages, and hopefully we'll have a few more people. And if not, I will stay on for about 15 minutes, and then we'll try another day and time. I've had a lot of interest. However, I'm not really sure how many people will join. So we shall see. We shall see. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It is hot here. I went to the grocery store this morning, and it was hot. And of course, a lot of crazy drivers, which is normal. It's normal sometimes for that, especially on the weekends. So, anywho, I have one viewer. Thank you, whoever you are. Nobody can see your comments because there's no one here up but me. Hopefully my aquarium behind me isn't making too much noise. I'm fascinated because I got some shrimp, and they're translucent little baby shrimp. They're about this big. And I had only one because 3 of them died a few weeks ago in the transport from the pet store, and they're not that much money. But I got some more, and they are so cool to watch. He's actually eating the junk off the bottom of the floor of the tank. So just checking to see that I posted the link in all the places I wanted to post it. Let's see. So, let's see. Thank you, whoever you are, for joining. If you have any questions, you can comment below, or anything that you want me to touch base on in about 6 minutes. Hopefully we'll have more people join. And if not, I'll just change the day and time to a different day and time. A couple people suggested Sunday nights, but Sunday nights are not exactly the greatest for me because I'm getting ready for work the next day and getting all my food cooked and preparing my laundry and things like that. And plus, it's loud here because my roommate's usually here on Sunday night, usually. So for those who decide to watch this later, I'm a huge Tolkien fan. I've been since I was a young child. I have the Lord of the Rings DVDs, the cartoons. I love the books. I've read them several times. I love all of Tolkien's work. It's an inspiration for the story I'm currently writing, which I hope to publish someday. I'm actually just picking up the pen again to start writing again my characters. I'm a huge fan of it, and I love his characters, and I'm planning on getting a tattoo from the books and the movies. I'm thinking about going next week before Labor Day to see what this tattoo artist can do for me. Oh, my fan left, the one person that visited. Oh well. So I'm talking to myself, so I will say this for people who come on later. I'm planning on getting a tattoo, and I can't decide if I want it on my arm up here or if I want it on the inside of my arm. But it's words in Elvish. So all that wander are not lost, and that's huge for me. And then some symbolism from Deathly Hallows if you're a Harry Potter fan, because I'm a huge Deathly Hallows fan of that little cartoon that they showed in the movie. It's huge for me. I just think it's an amazing thing about death. And because of my communication with the other side, I consider myself half, 1 foot in living with you all and 1 foot with the dead. And so I'm very comfortable with death. I'm not fearful of it. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And so, yeah. So, hey, Joe, no worries. I didn't expect you to be here tonight anyways. Oh my God, I was at Walmart this morning. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I call it wall hell. No worries. It's fine. If nobody shows up, I'll just either scrap it and not do live feeds and just do my regular videos, or do it another night. So. Have fun. If you hear noise in the background, I have 2 dogs. Pugsley, who's my pug, who's sleeping behind the computer. And Wednesday, my little rat terrier, who's tiptoeing behind me. Oh, Joe, I have to shut down before I go there. Today, I was a little bit more open than I usually am. And when I went to go get in line, I was on edge. And so a lot of times, I'm not an angry person at all. So I was very, very annoyed. People are rude. I mean, life is too short. You have an elderly person that needs help, let them go before you. If you see a poor man with one of those little buggy carts, where it's a wheelchair, why don't people help people anymore? That just drives me crazy. And then road rage. Ugh, anyways, don't get me started. And the prices, I mean, they're supposed to be cheaper, and a lot of stuff is not cheaper when it comes to groceries anyways, for me by myself. I don't know how I walked out of the door with as much money as I spent. But it is what it is. So it's now 5:00 here in Louisiana, 6:00 where I'm from in New England and Connecticut. I think it's, what was it? 10 a.m. on Sunday in New Zealand, where my New Zealand peeps are, my New Zealand family, tribe family. And let's see, where Amber lives, I'm trying to remember what time she said it was yesterday. I think she's 2 hours behind me. So 5:00, she's 3:00 there. But she has plans today, so she won't be here today. I'm sure she'll watch it later if anybody shows up. So let's see. What can I talk about? It's 5:00 here. It's hot out. I did all my grocery shopping, thank God. The dogs are finally settled. I cleaned 2 of my little fish tanks. I'm a huge beta, whatever you want to call them, fan. I have 1, 2, 3 males and 2 females. let's see. I love snails too. I'm an avid fan of snails right now too. I think they're amazing creatures to watch. I've learned so much about aquariums and fish, freshwater fish. I used to have freshwater tanks when I was younger, but I really wasn't into a lot of the fish. It was more my ex that I was with. So, my life basically, for those of you who don't know, when you're an intuitive medium, you end up being an introvert. I'm not a full blown introvert, obviously, because I'm on here. I'm somewhat an extrovert, but I'm more of an introvert. I prefer to stay home. I prefer to chill out with my dogs. And if I decide to hang out with anybody, it's pretty much has to be somebody that I'm quite comfortable with, and it's very rare. So I tend to have to tell friends not to be offended if I don't call or text or hang out that much. And what I mean by that is once every couple months, I go to the movies with a friend of mine who we have very similar tastes. Another friend who moved here, I've gone to lunch with her a few times, but I haven't been in a while because I work a lot. So between work and then the house, it keeps me busy. So, and I'm just not a big fan of going out. I prefer, well, because I live on a budget, I prefer to cook at home. When I do eat out, there's very few places I go to because I cannot eat gluten, I cannot eat soy, and more recently, I found out I could not eat most of the dairy. Now, the only thing in the dairy family that I can eat that doesn't bother me, which I think is because it's aged and it doesn't use as much milk, or maybe they use goat's milk, I'm not really sure, is aged mozzarella and the stick mozzarella, the fake cheese. Well, it's not really fake, it's made with mozzarella. And believe it or not, the fake cheese, you know, the really fake cheese like Velveeta or the cheese they give you with the nachos at the movies, that's the only cheese that I could tolerate. If I have real cheese or real milk, I will be deathly ill. And I never realized that till recently. So that's a real struggle for me because I'm a huge cheese lover. I miss pizza so bad because the dough has gluten in it and cheese, obviously. And tomatoes are in the family of the, what's it called? Oh, crap. I wish Daryl was here. He could answer. I forgot the name of it. The family of vegetables. It's tomatoes, peppers, and something else. I can't think of it right now, but I can't have those as well. They really upset my stomach. So now there's 3 people. Hi, whoever the other 2 people are. Thank you for coming. If you have questions, comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Hi, honey. Nightshades. I couldn't remember. Hi, Daryl. I could not remember that for the life of me. I've been having brain farts so much this week. Is it age catching up with me or is it just something going on? And I've been really, like I told you earlier, I've been really emotional today. And I know it's not me, it's just everything around me. Nightshades are bad, 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 bad. I wanted to buy some peppers today because I wanted to make some chicken with peppers and onions, but I said nope. So I ended up buying these really good organic little Vidalia sweet onions. They're not as big as regular onions. They're a little smaller, and I'm looking forward to cutting them up later tonight and making some vegetables with it. And garlic. I got really good garlic to cut up. I love garlic and onions. That's why I was asking you, Daryl, how to make the sweet potatoes, which you call them something else. If I should cut them up and saute them with that stuff, or if I should try to bake them in the oven like chips. I was asking you how you guys make them there. Because I really love sweet potatoes. I have a whole bag in there, but I just haven't made them yet. So I'm trying to stick to the meat and vegetables. Kumara, I know. I couldn't remember. See? I'm having brain farts. Pugsley's scratching like crazy with the yeast, so I had to change his diet to just meat and eggs to starve the yeast because the little treats I got him have too much sugar in them, so he's scratching like a crazy person behind me. Well, we have one more person than we did last night. I know one is Joe and one is Daryl. I don't know who the third person is. They were on yesterday too. I'm assuming the same person and didn't say anything, which is fine. I wish I could turn the camera and let you see what Pugsley looks like. He's so funny. He's just staring at me like, who are you talking to? Like, really? Who are you talking to? Because there's no one here. What's the matter, Wednesday? You're not camera shy when the webcam's on, are you? You're not camera shy, are you? What do you got on your head? What you got on your head, girly girl? Huh? You want my drink? What's the matter, Bill? What? Come here. Oh, you okay? Okay, hold on, Pugsley. Come here. Pugsley wants to get on my lap, so you'll get to meet him. Come on, Pugs. Come on. Oh my God, I got doggy butt. Doggy butt. Oh, so this is Pugsley. Oh, I'm trying to turn him. All right. Oh, I just dropped the glass. You heard that? Wednesday move. Go on the bed, Pugs. I will be right back. I'm sorry if you have to see the wall. I dropped the glass all over the floor behind me. Woohoo! Klutzy and forgetful. That's me. Woohoo! All right, puppies, stay there. Stay there, Wednesday. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Thank God there wasn't a lot of drink in here. Stay there, Pugs. I don't want you to cut your foot. Wednesday, I'm almost done, boo. Wednesday, stay over there. Go. Go. I'm trying to pick up the glass. Go. I'm rolling it over, that's for sure. I'll be right back, guys. Here we go. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. I was rolling over a piece of glass. I could hear it sharding. All right. I will be right back. You broke a glass too? What the hell does it mean? What are they trying to tell us? What the hell? I haven't broken a glass in ages. And it's one of my favorite glasses. Oh, you broke a drinking glass like a beer mug, you jackass. I remember I posted. Here it is, right? It was a Pugsley. He's like, what is it, mama? It was a Coca-Cola glass, an older Coca-Cola glass. And it's like purple tint. It was one of my favorites. I had a black one too, but that broke. Wednesday, get out of there. I told you not to walk there. All right, I'll be right back. I just want to mop up the wet. I'm going to put you up against the wall. You're the only one here, Daryl. So you don't have to stay if you don't want to, because I have a feeling no one's going to show up again. Stay. 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 Good girl. Stay. Just going to mop it up, because there's probably still glass. Relax. There we go. Good girl, Wednesday. I don't want you to step on the glass shards. There we go. There we go. Let's pick up that piece of glass. A couple of them. Wow, there's quite a few shards over here. Man, that's terrible. All right, it's all done, baby. I got it all. Let's get under the glass. Under the chair. You ready? I think I got it all. Wednesday, relax. I'm just moving the chair around to check. There we go. There's a piece. There's a piece. Wednesday. Can't believe Mama broke that. I'm back. Of course, it's just me and you, Daryl. I guess it's 5:11. I guess I'm not going to do this anymore. I just don't think people either, one, want to talk about stuff, or two, it's just the timing. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to sign off and try back in another 20 minutes. And then if no one shows up, I might try back, but I'm not sure. So love you, Daryl. Thank you for showing up. Bye.